Hi, it's anwsered and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox. And today I'm going to talk about wing mining missions. Now, I do the missions for Bromulite. I don't recommend this. What I recommend you do is get the missions that spawn for stuff you can buy. So that's gold, silver, indite, bertrandite. I don't tend to do the cobalt ones because the amounts get quite high. But basically you want stuff that you can do in one, maybe 1.5 runs in a Type 9 or a cutter. If you're so inclined, you can usually do these things in like one run in a shieldless cutter. However, if you would like to do that in a system where I'm pirating, please let me know. Now, there are common misconceptions when it comes to these missions. Firstly, people say they don't spawn often enough, but my argument there is you have like nearly 7 days to complete them. Don't expect them to all spawn on one day. Like, do a few one day, do a few the next day, do a few the next day, build them up until you've got 20. You know, just a few at a time, you know, just when they're there, take them. Also look for systems that are in good financial states. You want industrial systems, multiple station systems where you're allied to everyone so you can get missions from every mission giver. And if they're in expansion, they'll spawn a lot more of these missions. Don't know why. You just get mining for expansion. It's just a mission type. Now, what I tend to do is I do Bromulite mining and then complete the Bromulite ones off and then complete the others off that I can get. But I would always recommend don't do the mining part because that's just me. I like mining, not many people do. But you can still just take advantage of the fact mining missions have a long lifespan on them, so there's no rush to, you know, complete them. Also, once you've accepted the missions, you can die and they don't go anywhere. When you've completed the mission, you can die and they don't go anywhere. When someone's given you a mission that's completed and it's in your top tab as an envelope, you can die dozens of times and it doesn't go anywhere. So death is not a worry. The other concern is do not pick missions that say enemy will come after you unless you want the materials, because that'll tie you to that mission and be a bit of a pain in the ass. If you're in a strong cutter, then it doesn't matter so much, but you may not want the NPCs following you around at the CG 2 days from later. So those missions, it'll actually tell you on the mission if enemies are likely to be sent against you, so you can opt out of them and avoid them. And for time wise, I would say it's always best to opt out and avoid them. But honestly, if you have any questions about how to best stack up and make money from wing missions for mining, let me know in the comments down below. I would always say working in a group, in a squadron, is always going to do better. We make a lot of money in the Dark Marauders from ring massacre missions. Doing them on your own is tedious and boring. Doing them in a group turns it into a disco. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.